Good afternoon, YouTubers. T Square Talk. So the garden is coming along great. I've had a lot of people ask me, hey, how about doing a video so we can kind of see what the garden's looking like. Keep in mind, this garden I didn't put hardly any work into. This is something that I kind of did, slapped it together. I'm starting to fix a video right now where I'm going to show you guys kind of what I did from start to finish. I mean, literally, you walk through here, there's a bunch of potatoes growing under here. The radishes are already huge. I guess the tomato this is a tomato plant, kind of fell out of line because this was supposed to be the row of tomatoes. You can see one here, another one over here, another one there. Got squash growing in here, a lot of squash, zucchini. The corn never took, unfortunately. The potatoes are looking okay. There are potatoes under here. I won't see them until, actually, that's potato. It looks like actually tomato. I'm not sure if that is a tomato or a potato now, looking at it. That could be that right there is a potato plant. And then there's a couple more hidden under there, but the thing is they're starting to overgrow the area. And it's starting to look, I'm not a big radish eater. You can kind of see though how quick I kind of just grew them just to grow. Put one of the bad boys up. Look at that. Is that a nice looking radish or what? I mean, look at the size of that. So bam, I'll end up breaking that off and I'll feed the greens to the chickens. As you can see, the chickens over here, and then later on I'll put another garden here and kind of move the chickens somewhere else, because the good thing about Texas, we get 2 growing seasons, so we'll have it now and later. And then let's take a look at some of the squash, because I love squash. So you can kind of see some in there, but let's kind of move some stuff around. You can see it already coming up nice in there. Look at that. There was one huge one that I'm going to have to pick. Let me kind of get over here. Look at that one. Look at that. Giant squash right there. So, pretty cool looking. Thing is, the corn, none of the corn really took. That was kind of bumming on that note. But kind of break that off, and I was just gonna let it go, but then I figured, why bother letting it go? I'll just see what comes up out of it. Got some cucumber plant right there, stretching out, already vining out. Gonna start doing getting cucumbers pretty soon. Get a little pollination on them, even though it would be weird if I only get 2. It ain't like it's gonna like feed me, but 2 is 2. Let's kind of look what's going on over here. See if we got any zucchini coming up yet. Yep, we got some zucchini right there. Bam. Still small right now, but the fact that it's coming up is nice. Over here, these are going to be yellow squash, as you can see right there. If I can get over here, as you can see, a garden, it will overtake everything, and it's super easy to do. This is a tomato plant that kind of slipped in. These right here are honeydew melons coming up. The honeydew melons was kind of a fluke because I wasn't trying to grow them. I was actually had a melon that went bad. I scooped out the seeds, threw it in a couple spots in the garden, and they actually took. So pretty cool. The rest of the honeydew, even though it went bad, I always feed my bad stuff to my chickens. So pretty cool. It's coming out nice. So let's take a good thumbnail. It's kind of interesting. You can see chickens over here still. I moved them over here. I got a bunch more chickens over there. And let's go take a look at the babies. So these are the babies. They are in there right now, kind of all getting ready to go to bed. It's kind of late in the evening. I didn't want to come out in the hot sun and do this. So but they're kind of fun. These ones, they're too small to really do anything with. They're not, obviously they're not laying eggs, and obviously they're too small to eat, but we're still getting a ton of eggs from the ones we do get eggs from. As you can see, these are the last 5 that I had left over from the last batch. This batch though, the little batch that I just showed you a minute ago, I didn't want to sell any of them off, so I didn't. I kept them all. This batch I pretty much got rid of everything except for these 5. So, and these 5 another month, and they'll be getting mixed in with all the rest of them. So, pretty cool. So these are the bulk of them, bulk of my egg layers. There's actually one hiding right under there in the bushes. Let's see if you can kind of zoom in. Can't really see him that well, but he is in there. She is sitting on eggs, and I don't want to take the eggs from her. I'm going to see if she can hatch them in here. Even though with so many other ones, as soon as they hatch, she won't be able to protect all of them. But I'm going to see if I can kind of catch them and like right after they hatch, and see if she can kind of hatch them herself. She don't leave much, so she's dedicated, so who knows, she might be able to hatch them. And then as you can see, they do quite a number. They literally eat anything. They dig up everything. They like to dig and fertilize the area. And then I'll have another garden here probably in the second growing season, more towards the winter, when we get a lot of the squash vegetables like acorn squash, you know, a lot of the later winter crops they call it, down here. So I'll definitely have them, and then we'll see what I'll do with all these guys. It all depends what happens with the eggs. If egg prices continue to climb up, then I definitely will keep all of them. If not, some of them will start getting eaten kind of towards the fall and winter. Nothing beats fresh chicken. I know some people are like, oh, you eat your chickens, but it's a part of life. If you eat chickens, somebody butchered it, so I just assume do my own. So, but pretty cool. I just like showing you guys, kind of give you guys an update. I know people have asked what's going on with the garden, what's going on. You can kind of see, like I said, where the garden is now. This chicken coop was there before. And then next time I'll have the garden here, and I'll move the chicken coop over on that side. So, with that being said, let's take a look around. We'll go out front and see what's going on out front. Now I'm fixing to have to water everything, but out here in front of my house, these are all cucumbers right here. So they will start taking. They're already taking pretty well. So maybe not so much on the end, but the cucumbers are coming out nice. I think they'll be here pretty soon. Another month, and I'll start seeing baby cucumbers on them. That would be pretty cool. So I kind of got them in the front. Now over here, we'll take a look at another thing. Granted, when I come around here, you can see one of my cantaloupe plants took really well on the end, but I think it had a little too much rain, and the rest of them did not take that well. I don't know what caused it. If it's just late, I may weed through it and kind of keep watering it and see if maybe it will take. That would be nice. These right here are all watermelon plants. I'm actually going to move them. They're too close together. I just haven't done anything with them yet. I'm going to kind of weed out the weeds and leave the watermelon plants, and then move them and let them start growing, because pretty soon, see if we can see some on here. We're already starting to see flowers. Let's see here where I can show you one here. So you can kind of see the flowers like right here. This is going to open up, and then that will start. That will get pollinated, and then it will form a watermelon. So I kind of got to get them moved into where I'm going to keep them permanently. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did enjoy the video, please drop me a like. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what your favorite vegetable is to grow, and basically if you guys are going to try this out, because you guys seen me do this. This was super easy. Anybody can do this. You don't need to be a special green thumb gardener or anything. Even if you just substitute a little bit. I'm not going to have to buy any squash. I'm not going to have to buy any zucchini. I'm not going to have to buy any radishes. I'm not a big radish fan, honestly. But for people that are, I'm mean, they grow super easy. So try it out, see what happens, what you can grow. Cucumbers, I'm going to be golden on cucumbers. Tomatoes, I'll do some more updated videos when it comes up. When I start getting more stuff, I'm going to start picking some. I've already been picking some squash. I had squash the other night with my dinner. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and let me know. Drop me a like, leave me a comment, and I'll see you guys again on T-Square Talk. Take care, guys.